Morning, welcome back people, how are we doing? This is going to be just a week of me getting shit done. That's all it's going to be this week. We haven't got any special activities or side quests planned. Next week, the week after, next week being the week after, we have got ourselves a trip to Poznan to go and support some of the boys doing Poznan 70.3, which would be absolutely wicked. But in the lead up to that, I might as well show you what life's been like post ultra and getting me ready for the next race, which is Hever Castle Olympic distance or standard distance triathlon in about 6 weeks. I think it is 5 or 6 weeks now. So yeah, let us start us off with my typical Monday morning as of right now is going to the leisure centre. We go there not once but twice today because we are going to go to the gym this morning, and then later on we are going to go and swim. But yeah, let's go do the gym session. You can see what I get up to. We've made it. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. We're done. Bottom up. Yeah, we're done with the gym. Session was this here. Let's see if I've got the editing skills for that, eh? Whoa, double-handed. And yeah, it was a good gym actually. Starting to build a bit of strength up since post-ultra. I was on a bit of a struggle bus with my squatting and stuff and my feet, but my feet are improving, everything else is going well, and yeah, we're trending in the right direction, people. We are trending in the right direction. We just got, if we were trending fully in the right direction, the running would be improving. However, the running is still not quite there yet, but that's okay. We're gonna get to it. And there's no point it being good now because we're not racing now. We're actually racing in 6 weeks, so kind of want it to be good for then, not now. But yes, plan of the action for the day is I think I'm out a bit busy all day, and then I'm going back to the leisure centre again for another round. This time we've got threshold swim. It's 15 100s at around 7 out of 10, so it's going to be pretty hard. But it's one of my only hard sessions of the week, so one of 3 hard sessions a week, which is so calm. So we get to actually properly give it a good go and put some good quality reps in there, hopefully. And yeah, I guess there's not really much more to say at the moment, apart from I'll probably see you in this same position because I'll be in the car again, driving to the pool. All right, see you in a bit. Actually, before I call it and I go away for my day and then come back and swim later on, I feel like I should probably talk about how the ultra went and life after the ultra, because obviously I haven't really made anything since then. Well, I did attempt to make something. I'll insert a clip here of last week, which might have a better summary of what I thought and my thoughts on the ultra in general. And yeah, I'll leave you with that actually. Let's just do that. Cut to me now. Whoa! What are you doing here? Hello everyone. What is going on? Good morning and hello again. Another hiatus was had. I suffered hard last video, so I had to give myself a couple of weeks to just get my head back in the game. And here we are, back to recording another video. And this video, we're kind of going and just doing my week of training and just sort of bring you along for the journey. What's happened since the last time? What's just happened there? The music's just died. What? Oh, there we go. So what has happened is we've just been recovering from said ultra. Your legs took quite a battering, and my ability to run was very much lost. And I think only this weekend is sort of the only time I've actually felt like I can run properly again, which is nice. So this week we've got a bit of intensity back. We've been applying for jobs. We're trying to get ourselves into the working world because we can't live the unemployed life forever, unfortunately. That's just a bit delusional. And yeah, so we got a couple of interviews for jobs. Well, we got an interview for a job this week, which then I have to go to next week to see if I like it and all that, and do some bits and bobs. So that should be really cool if that lands, because that means we might be in the London life, people. We might be, but yes, we will see. We're just plodding our way around, taking it day by day and just having some fun with it as per. So yeah, 1, 1, 2, 2. We're back. We're off. It's now 5 PM and we are getting ready to go and do our swim session. And yes, oh, there's a parcel at the gate. Is it mine? Is it mine? It might be mine. Let's get them. Yes, we are going for our swim session. We've got 15 100s to do. Let's have a little look. Who are they for? No, they're both for not me. And yeah, 15 100s to do. See how they go. Give ourselves a little send. They're at like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 pace, so they're gonna be quite hard, but hoping that we can thread the needle and get on with it. Last week we did 12, so this week if we do 15, that'd be pretty dope. Well, we're gonna do 15 no matter what. We're just gonna get them done, and yeah, I might see you when I get to the pool. Lads, absolutely boxed off. What a swim. Right. Whoa, lads, we have just boxed off the session of our life. Our life, people. 135s, 15 reps. Sorry. Are you joking? Are you mad? Woo! Oh my gosh. Like, this session never seems to amaze me how I can, like, mate, I've been swimming for just over a year and I'm absolutely piecing these fuckers up now. I'll tell you what, I just love it, man. This is so good. This swimming has just become, the grind I've put in for this discipline, and it's now starting to really ramp up and get going. I'm absolutely over the moon. Yeah, so the game was, what was it? It was 15 100s at threshold, so around a 7 out of 10, and we set off I think the first one was a 133 for the 100, and then we went 135, and we were pretty much alternating between 135 and 134 all the way through until the last rep, where we gave it the beans because we have to, it's the last rep, isn't it? And we dropped to 132. Wow, that felt great as well. I feel like I can swim finally. It's like it's the dots are connecting. I'll tell you what, the dots are connecting. Anyway, I'm on a high right now, and I'm gonna ride this high for the rest of the evening until I've got to somehow go to sleep. And yes, tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow means just an easy run for oh, brilliant, yeah, nice mate, well done. It means an easy run at first thing, and then I've got an interval session to do on the turbo, the over-under session, which I absolutely boxed off last week, so I can imagine that means the power zones are going to slightly change, but I'm sure I'll chit chat about that tomorrow and light you up with what's going on. But yeah, as I say, boxed off, people, boxed off. Let's see you tomorrow. Hey, welcome to Tuesday, people. We have got ourselves some new chain rings for the Bullet Bill, and we've just fitted the new rear bottle mount prototype 2. This time it's solid, and the bottle cage isn't going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. If that snaps off, then I don't know, man. We'll have to go back to the drawing board. This morning we've got a 45-minute technique run on the cards out in the grey world. So yeah, we've got it was just easy runs with a bit of strides in there, which should be fine. And then later we're going to set this bad boy up on the turbo and get our session done, the over-unders. And yeah, should be a bit of fun. I'm still on cloud 9 after yesterday's swim, so hopefully we can use that to get this to keep this on top. But yeah, I'm hoping if I change the chain rings around, we've got a 55-44 on there at the moment, and we're going to a 53-39 because the race in a few weeks' time is pretty hilly. So I'm hoping that if I can get a bit of a lower gear that can help me spin up the hills rather than having to grind them out with like 500 watts, that would be quite beneficial for me. So yeah, I'm going to probably do that at some point today before the session this evening. And yeah, I guess let's just go and run in a sec. Yes now, we are 1 rep in out of a 6, so 5 more to go. Just like a easy plod about, and then 20 seconds at the end of the 5 strides, so just give it the beans. And yeah, it's feeling alright actually. For one of the first runs where my body actually feels a bit more like itself, or like it used to at least, so that's good. Look at the weather, it's all grey. It's quite humid though, so still relatively warm. That's alright though. 3 down, and yes, we're still on the road. Yeah, no, feeling alright. Legs are turning over nicely. These like aerobic efforts between the strides are pretty solid. Heart rate's dropping again, so that's nice. But yeah, we're getting a bit of fitness back, I think. Let's go. There we have it, run done. We're just cooling down. It's actually alright in the end. A little bit quick, but better to be quick than slow, I think. Yeah, let's go shower, and I'll probably catch you for the ride later on. Let's go. Alright, let's try this again then. We were about to start a session and went, oh, I haven't done a bit for the video. Where's the camera? I have to go find the camera. But here we are, over to the hidden corner around the back here, where we have the setup. Bullet bills ready in the garden with the Garmin, and we're ready to go. We've got quite the session today. It used to be 45 on, 1 minute 30 off. We've got 45 minute on, 1 minute 30 off at a higher wattage than last week, but then we've additionally now got a 1 minute rep with a 1 minute 30 rep at that higher wattage again. So I'm trying to be killed, I think. But yeah, so it's going to be a proper hard session today, I think, but I'm just going to get it done. I'm just going to, what happens, I've got to get it done, and as long as I give it my all, that's all that matters. So yeah, let me warm up, have a crack at this session, and probably come back to you afterwards. I don't think I'm going to be speaking halfway through this because I think I'm going to be in quite a lot of pain, but yeah, I'll catch you at the end. Whoa. If the red face and the sweat covered on me doesn't say anything, it looks like I pissed myself. We're done. That was hard, as expected. There was a middle section there which I don't think it needed to be that hard, but it was good. Really made me have to work for it. But Zwift has crashed in the cooldown because Zwift loves crashing on my computer. Even though I use this thing once a week, somehow it just crashes. But yeah, gonna have to try and recover it now, the file, and upload it to Training Peaks and all of that malarkey. But yeah, no, good sesh. Didn't quite box it off as well as I did last week, but I think we're really trying to seep the limits out of me at the moment, which is good. Pushing my body and biking ability as much as possible. But yeah, lovely. Look at that for a weather. Lovely little day. Plan of action is gonna go and eat my heart out now, as always. Go to bed, and then tomorrow I've just got an easy bike and an easy run. So I'm hoping I'll get out on the bike in the morning, get that 2 hours nicely done, go hit some hills and stuff, and then I think I might go and join Sandgate Run Club in the evening, maybe. We'll need to have a little look on what I'm up to, but if not, just run in the afternoon. But yeah, with that being said, Bullet Bill and I will say see you later and see you tomorrow. Let's go. Good morning, people. What's going on? We're going out for a little pedal this morning. We are getting a little bit wet, but we're getting it done. And that's all that matters. 2 hours this morning, just plodding my way around the usual loop. Hold on, let me change gear. Oh, hey. That one's alright. Yeah, 2 hours just plodding around. One nasty climb in the middle of it, and then the rest of it's just rolling hills, so pretty chill really. But yeah, very nice today. Well, apart from a bit of the rain, but you know it's nice, it's a bit cooler. Hasn't been this cool in a long time. So yeah, I'll keep going and I'll see you in a bit. Alright. We are all gear change. We're about 20 minutes away from the end, I think. 20, 25. It's been quite nice actually. The rain's persisted, but that's okay. Rain's not too bad, to be fair. It's quite nice to cool me down a bit. But yeah, it's a bit windy. Yeah. Oh, there we go, gears. Yeah, it's a bit windy, but it's alright. Not too bad. Nice route, spicy hill. I've definitely found the last couple, like last week, I didn't do much hill stuff. And I can feel it biting me in the arse now, because when I was doing the hills I was getting quite fit on them, but now, yeah, not so much. It's okay though. We got a little number with the lovely road. Yeah, it's a lovely little morning. Right, let me get back and I will check in with you then. I'm back, we've showered, and I've had to put a million layers on me today because I'm freezing cold now. I'm just cold. Good ride, pretty fun, nice route, big fan of the route. And yeah, I'm now going to get on with a bit of work, bits and bobs, try and avoid getting in that rain for a bit too much. And then later we are running with Sandgate Run Club, because they've got themselves a Backyard Ultra next week, which I won't be here for, unfortunately. However, they're allowing us to go and run the route today, which, this is why it's even more frustrating, is that the Backyard Ultra is literally a mile down the road from me. So it would genuinely be in my stomping ground. It would be my back garden, basically, which is kind of annoying, because that would give me all the motivation I'd need to really give the Backyard Ultra a good crack. But doesn't mean it's not going to happen again, and it's happened, but it isn't the first time it's happened, so I'm sure I'll get a chance at it one day. But yeah, we're going to go and run with them later, so I get to stick the old trail shoes on for the first time post Ultra. So we'll see if I still work and they work in general. But yeah, should be a bit of fun. Right, well, I'll catch you then. Yeah, the boys, it's time to go and run. We are actually going to the trail loop today, the Backyard Ultra loop, for a little taster of what they've got in stores for next weekend. Kind of gutted I'm not racing or doing it, but there's always another time to do it, eh? But yeah, we've actually pulled out the mighty trails from the mighty 50k. God, they're meant to be white, eh? Not very white anymore, but yeah, weather is looking not too bad. And yeah, we've got basically like about a kilometre to get there, and that's it. I can't believe it's this close to my house, and I don't even get to like actually compete next week, but it is what it is. We'll get to do it another time. Let's go and join the rest of them, eh? Let's go.
So you can see it really, guys, but if we go back to just past where K-Dog's standing, we'll start the loop and get cracking.
Well, people, we have done our lap of the Backyard Ultra. It's a fun little route. It's very punchy, a lot of hills, quite a bit of trails which are nasty, and yeah, overall, big fan of it. It's gonna really catch a few people out, which is good, because with it only being a 10-hour limit, I think sometimes people just think they're gonna make it there without really thinking, but now I definitely don't think there'll be as many people at that finish line. I'm just enjoying the beautiful sunset and just getting myself back to my home. Basically a kilometre there, so chill. And yeah, bit of fun, eh, today? Yeah, I guess the plan now is to go cook the steaks up on the barbie, have a lovely evening, enjoy that beautiful sunset, and yeah, tomorrow we've got ourselves a pretty spicy run session in the morning, the tempo building to threshold pace with about 35 minutes of actual work, which is pretty intense, which should be a bit of fun. And then additionally, Jesus mate, fucking any chance to give me some room. And then additionally, we've got ourselves open water in the evening, which will be good fun. And yeah, bit of open water down at Lid, such a lovely spot for it. I think we'll have like 2.5k on the cards or something like that. Just bash that out quick and have fun. But yeah, not a bad way to end the day. Not a bad way to end the day. Anyway, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for the run session. Let's go! Whoa. Good morning, everybody. We are off to... Let's turn you down. We are off to... Oh my god, I've just dropped you. Are you broken? Nah, we're good. We are off to the local grassy region, let's say. We're going up to Aldington Field to do our session today because well, it keeps us out of the way doing harder effort stuff, and also it's grass, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we've got today like the hard run session of the week essentially, which is like a tempo to threshold build, and yeah, it should be pretty good. I think it's around 30 to 35 minutes of work, and there's not really much rest in it. It just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing, so it's quite a brutal session really. We're like, it only gets harder the longer it goes. I think it starts with like 15 minutes, then 10, then 5, and then 3 or something like that. I think that's how it goes, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough. I haven't done a session around this field before, so I'm not too sure what to expect, but I know the cricket pitch plays there, like the cricket play there, so I'm thinking it'll be alright, you know, but we'll see. We'll just give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, then we can use it for future. But yeah, it's exciting really. I'm looking forward to a little something really. I'm looking forward to hitting it hard on the session. But yeah, right, let's go do it. Okay, warm up is done. Feeling meh, as always, pretty shit. Just how the run's going at the moment. We're on grass, so it's never going to be a quick day, but more so about just getting my heart rate going a bit more without having to go super duper fast. But yeah, maybe this speed session we might have to move to some roads after this week, because I need a bit more speed rather than focusing on just getting the heart rate up. But yeah, we'll figure that one out. Let's just get the session done, have some fun with it, eh? Doesn't really matter about pace, it's more about just effort. Just keep it at, I think it's 15 minutes at 4 out of 10, 10 at 5, 10 at 5, 5 at 6, 3 at 7, something like that. But there's some heart rate zones I'm going to try and sit myself in that my watch will keep shouting at me, and that'll work. But yeah, let's get the session done. Fucking hell, lads. That was rough. Wow. All in all, good session. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Not too bad actually, better than it was last week anyway, so I was actually able to hit some run paces that seem a little bit more familiar to me. Still struggling to like get my heart rate really above anything like 183 at the moment, which is a bit odd, but I guess that might just be my top end from now on. So yeah, it's 15 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 5, then 3. And that 3-minute one, I was literally all out. I had nothing in me left, so I guess I was on super fatigue, even though I'd run for like 30 minutes prior to it. So you know, yeah, we'll take those. Plan of action now is I'm going to go and cool down quickly, do a little quick cool down of some sort, and then go home, get some more food in me. Might go to the egg bank, might get some cheeky little snacks of some sort, because usually after this session my appetite is fully suppressed, so anything that appeals to me, I will eat, because food is fuel. But yeah, I'll probably just catch up with you before open water, on the way to open water swim, because it seems about right. I think it's going to be a bit of a wetsuit swim today, because I think it might be raining and stuff, but it'll be a bit of fun. I always love the open water swim. It's the best one of the week. But yeah, see you in a bit. There we go. Booyah! Bang, bang. Yo, yo, yo! It's me again, people. Weirdly enough. Yeah, go on then. We'll have some. Hey. And yes, we're off. We're off to open water now. Gonna crack out 2.5k, I think it is. So not too crazy, but I think we're splitting it as 500 warm up, 3x500 at sort of a 5 out of 10 effort. So a bit harder than easy, but not like kill yourself sort of stuff. Just like a happy middle, and then 500 cool down afterwards to make it 2.5. Should be a bit of fun. The weather's looking a bit grey today, I'd say. Well, it's looking a bit grey now. It was looking really bright, and then yeah. So I've whipped the wetsuit out just in case. It's 22 degrees outside, so you can imagine water temp's going to be more like the 20 degrees most likely, maybe, or something around that. But yeah, we'll see. And then I'm off to the pub afterwards, proper. Going to pub. One of the boys is leaving. He's going back to work, I guess. So it's a little goodbye, and also have a bit of dinner there and stuff. But yeah, keeping it real, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get there, and I'm sure I'll chat in just before I head out in the swim. Cool. We are here. The Rangers are going. The go-karting is going, and we've got ourselves a lovely little lake. Time to go have some fun. Well, we're done, everyone. The wetsuit is on the dash, trying to dry off a little bit, because we're not going home to hang it up straight away. We're actually going to the pub. Yes, 1 million beers inbound. No, I'm kidding. It was a good swim, actually. It's chilly. It was a bit windy today as well, but I think I persevered through it quite nicely, I'd say. We had ourselves a pretty solid swim. It was just 3x500 at the end. In the end, and yeah, pretty much hit the spot, I'd say. We've got ourselves a horse we're going past. No worries. You're more than welcome. Yeah. So the plan of action now is to go to the pub, eat a load of food like always, and have a couple of drinks probably, or a drink or two, or just a drink, maybe two, or a drink. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow we've got ourselves the triple day, the triple Friday, where we've got a gym session to go do first thing, which should be pretty chill and nice, and just a bit of prehab stuff to stop me from getting injured. And then we've got ourselves a little sweet spot effort on the bike in the middle of the day. I'd probably do it at, and then following that up with a what we got after that. Got ourselves a swim, just drills and some aero reps, but mostly just drills, to be honest with you. That'll be in the evening, well, at about 4 PM roughly. So yeah, it's quite a busy day of training. In the middle of all that, I'll probably get some work done. Got to do some more planning for these interviews for this interview I've got coming up, which if it lands, we could be on for some big stuff. We could be up for some generational things. All I'll say is I might have to start learning another language. But yeah, it's going to be really exciting if we can land it. I've just got to work hard and make sure I can get myself as prepared as I can be for the role, and show what I've got off, show what I can do even, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go to the pub. I will catch you later on, or not later on, I'll catch you tomorrow. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. We've made it to Friday. Whoa! Yeah, alright mate, chill out. Roll down again. Anyway, yeah, we've made it to Friday, people. Good times. What's the plan for today? We're going to the gym now. to get a gym session done, weirdly enough. And then we are going to come back, eat some food, go out on the bike, do the bike session, come back, eat some more food, oh my god, eat some more food, and then swim in the afternoon, evening, which should be a bit of fun. We were out a little bit later last night, so of course I've missed my alarm a little bit, and we are now a little bit later on in the day. Well, a little bit later, I mean 9 AM still, but regardless, it's not quite 7 AM like I have been. That's okay though. It's Friday, and yeah, not really much more to comment. I guess I'll see you in the gym. Alright, done and dusted. It's a busy gym, so camera did not come out because no one wants me to shove a camera around whilst I'm doing some workout. It's just how it is. Nothing to report really fun. It was just gym stuff, which as soon as I get in there I just want to get out, so it's pretty quick. Get it done as quick as possible and then get out, you know. Gonna go back, eat some food, and then we got a little ride out on Bullet Bill, hopefully, if the weather remains alright still. And then yeah, come back for a bit of a swim later on. But yeah, going back home we go. I will catch you on Bullet Bill. Alright, we are, whoa, let's get these glasses on me. We are getting ready for our ride now. We've got electrolytes on the go, water, squares bar in the back pocket, and yeah, we've got 3x12 minutes at like a sweet spot effort, which is like a sort of a middle area sort of stuff. So it'd be at around 220, I think it is watts, so not too hard, but just a bit of fun. And yeah, hopefully the weather holds out. Should be around a 50k ride, which should be quite good. And yeah, let me catch you on the bike. It's alright lads, the warm-up is done. We are ready for the reps on the pancake roads of the marsh and Rye. Yeah, Bullet Bill is rolling well. Had a slight technical issue at the start with my rear bottom mount. That bad boy there came loose and fell off, but luckily the neighbours helped me out, got me a bolt that was long enough that would actually grab onto the threads properly, and now we are flying and it hasn't snapped, so far so good. Just cruising along. Yeah, we start up in about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, the next rep. But yeah, let's go. Right folks, that is it done. 3x10 minutes is done. We got a little bit leery on one of the roads. Well, it's a main road, so I couldn't really whip you out. Had to focus on not getting hit by a car. But yeah, very good session. Just caught by that black cloud. I got nicely rained on, and it was, well, you can probably hear it's quite windy. But yeah, all in all, good session. The rehydration has survived, which is epic. So I now got another spot to put some water and stuff in, and then additionally, all right mate, cheers, don't need to keep beeping at me, there we go. And then additionally, yeah, I've now got 2 storage spaces. I've got the between the arms and then one on the back of the back. And yeah, buzzing with how they're working, and they look like they'll hold up for race day as well. And the new chain rings are working nicely, a bit easy on the hill stuff, but yeah. Right, let's get back. Sunshine. Alright people, box that session off. Wasn't even really a session, it was great. The whole thing of it didn't really feel hard at all. So pretty much cruised our way around the whole shebang of it. There we go. I'm still driving. We are, surprise, surprise, we're going back to the pool. We're going back to the leisure centre again. For this time we're going for a little swim session. We're doing the good old reverse brick, aka bike and then swim, because that makes a lot of sense. Yes, we have got ourselves a tech swim to do today. It's just a bit of technique work and drills and stuff, so it's not like nothing special really, which is quite nice because I'm quite tired, I feel like, so it's kind of ideal to be able to just come and just only have to do like this pretty chill sort of swim session, to be honest with you. But yeah, bike was overall really nice, just a bit windy, a bit wet, but all in all, it was hitting power numbers as I was supposed to, and everything felt really controlled, so cannot complain. Anyway, right, let me get to the pool and then we'll go from there. Another one. We've done it again, people. We have got ourselves the triple day polished off, boxed off. Nah, I can't keep using boxed off, it'll rub off otherwise. Good swim. It was just drills really, nothing special, and I kept the intensity relatively low, so my body's actually quite liking me rather than me going a little bit too hot in the like sort of swim reps between the drills, you know. So yeah, not a bad little number in the end. We take those. I'll tell you what though, I'm absolutely starving. I could eat like 4 Owen Hardwicks, or I could just eat like 15 trees or something like that, you know. I'm absolutely starving my guts off. Oh, hello mate. Wow, look at the wideness of your car, that's whopper. But yeah, that's going to be it really for today. Tomorrow's game of plan of games is, what are we doing? We have got ourselves a long run with Sandgate Run Club in the morning. I'll probably go out and hit the roads a little bit beforehand to get my full hour and a half done, I think it is. So I'll spend the last probably just under 30 minutes with Sandgate, which will be wicked. Go get a coffee with them, have a good time, and then take the rest of the day chilling out. It's actually quite a chill sort of day really, with it only being an hour and a half run. It's not like be all end all. Oh, let me just snoop out of there. And then yeah, that'll be it for tomorrow. But anyway, I guess you want to stop me rambling, go have your dinner like I am, and just go chill out. So as I say, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm on fire. Good morning, people. How are we doing? We are on our way, following the Tesco van to Sandgate to get the long run done today. We've got an hour and a half to bash out. I'll get just over an hour done before, just before the actual run club itself. And then we'll go out and do 5k with them, which would be great. And yeah, should be a bit of fun. We will see how it goes. Oh, I'm being let past. Okay, lovely. And yeah, let's go and run. It looks a bit cold. It's a bit chilly today. I'll tell you what, it's freezing. Hopefully it's not too cold along the front, because I haven't got many layers on. So yeah, I'll see you there. All right, we're out and about, rolling our way along the waterfront at Sandgate. Just a quick half hour out, half hour back, and then go and do the 5k with them. Let's go. Squares bar pit stop. I don't know what it is. I just get so ravenous on these runs. Like, I need more food really, but I didn't bring any more with me. I could easily go through like 3 or 4 gels in this hour and a half so easily, but one Squares bar is going to feel today. It's not good, but I know for future I need to just keep eating, or at least eat something just before I run, like high carb stuff. But yeah, half an hour in, feeling alright, bit fatigued, well, heavily fatigued, but that's okay. I'll run it back now in a sec, and then we'll go and do Sandgate Run Club as well. Let's go. Alright people, we're done. I've been in the sea as well. The Sandgate lot over there, just there. Out with the Sandgate Run Club, all done. Nice bit of fun, good little social with everyone. Now gonna go home and have some breakfast and eat properly, and then we got physio, and that'll be it for today. So it's gonna be a pretty quiet day in terms of the video, because it's just kind of done really, isn't it? But yeah, if I don't speak to you at all anymore today, I will see you tomorrow for the long ride. We got 3 hours with the Grappa boys, hopefully, and then we'll be going out for a 20-minute like brick run afterwards, just to keep the legs in check, see what they're saying. And yeah, apart from that, I will see you I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we are ready. Welcome to Sunday, people. We've got some fresh new bar tape because we want a bit of character on it, so it makes it look like a bit of, well, supposedly carbon, but it's more like a marble sort of look. Looks alright though, doesn't bad, not too bad. Bit of spiciness to it. Got ourselves 3 hours on the bike with the Grappa boys this morning, and then we are heading back here, and then gonna quickly have a quick 20-minute run off the bike, and that would be the day. I think it's gonna be a good ride. I think the weather's looking. Let's do a little weather check. Blue skies. Come on. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, I've seen the route. It looks pretty good. There's like Y hills in there, so it's a nasty little climb. But as I say, I can just spin up and then meet them at the top. Yeah, should be good. We've got a couple of strong riders as well, so I'm sure they're going to pull me through and pull me along quite nicely because they're going to absolutely gun it. But yeah, I think in a second, I think it's time we make our way to Ashford and go meet the boys at the cafe. We meet at a cafe and then we go to a cafe halfway through, so you know, no complaints from me. And so yeah, I will catch you in a bit. Alright, we've made it to Ashford. Nice little ride in. We are gonna go find the Grappa boys now at the cafe and then get going with them. Let's go. Alright, hold on. What's going on, people? We've just finished up with Grappa. We're about, I think, just coming up to 90k, so it's a bit longer than the 3 hours in the end, but I'm taking the shortest route home because I need to run and I'm also cooked. They're putting in some serious efforts today, and I just thought, well, some of them are entertained, some of them I'll just tag on the back, you know, but proper ride, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I'm gonna just quickly head my way back. Look at the weather, by the way. Ideal. It's been perfect all day. Warmed up just nicely, so yeah. Gonna go home now and then go from there. We've got a 20-minute run to do when I get back. Quickly bash that out and then we're done for the week. Tomorrow looks like it's gonna be a hefty day, but that's another week to worry about. Right, let's get home. We're off. The brick is in. 20 minutes run off the bike. It was a pretty slow transition today, but the legs are moving alright. Feel a little bit sick from all the carbs, but we're gonna make it work. On the road, tacking a hill, and then we flatten out the top so heart rate can stabilise itself a bit more. Yep, let's go. Ash. How about that, people? Just like that, another week has passed. That was a really good week. Really thread the needle with everything this week. I'm very happy with how it went, and yeah, it's seriously strong. I think my longest ever ride today, 105k, which is wicked, and a good little number going into next week now. Probably won't film for the start of the week. I'm just going to film for Poznan because I think it's very similar to how the week goes. You know the drill, and that's it. So as I'm going to say now, I'm going to finish it here. Thank you very much for watching. As always, like, comment and subscribe. Oh my god, ignore that. Like, comment and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you want to see and what you enjoy watching. Maybe it's me suffering, maybe it's just me doing a week of training, maybe it's just me having a laugh, I don't know. You let me know. And with that being said, goodbye.